is up, guys? I finally got a warm day. We're gonna warm up the water-cooled scooter and take it down the street and do a couple of pulls. The tune's kind of goofy. This engine actually pulls so much air through this carburetor that it almost needs an accelerator pump because there's a bog. I managed to get 19,000 out of it the other day on the tachometer, just dry revving it here on the bench. But let's see if we can get this thing tuned for some weight and get you mounted on here to do some pulls. All right, I got you guys mounted on my chest here. This thing's kind of warm, tune's a little goofy, but we're going to do a few test pulls with it and see how she does. I really hope you guys can see out of this, because I'm not really good at angling this thing while it's on me. All right, let's go. Hold on. Let's get this up. It's been cleared a million times. There we go. Doesn't work if I lock it. $15,400 on the clock. Oh my God, it makes so much torque. Let's see how that looks. Hopefully my phone isn't locked in my pocket. 32.9. It's not too bad. Pretty sketchy, not having a bead lock. I bet I can get more out of it if this carb would actually cooperate. I should probably fill up my scooter before I do runs like that. Let's try this again, but actually with fuel in it this time. Alright, let's reset this real quick. Where is it? Oops. Top speed zeroed out. No, any big zero. There we go. Stick this in my pocket. Let's see. Oh boy, look at that. 33.4. I hope there's no glare on that. Well, that's pretty quick for a sport without a bead lock. Heck yeah. So those are the couple of pulls we just did on the sport. That I think was pretty successful, except this tire actually let loose on the last run. I had to let out, but I got some chunks in it and stuff, so. Ooh, she's hot. But it's not a bead lock, it's just a tire off my other sport. This one's just stock, so I can rub the tire off of it for now. Bead lock's on its way. I have something cool I want to build. This is an old G2 3LH with a ADA racing head kit that I want to put together. I'm going to do a stuffer crank. And this thing's already been ported, so it's ready to go. And it's been milled off. Light and flywheel, we're going to do timing advance key, and then it's a Sick Toys pipe, I think, but it's basically a replica of the ADA Series 2. So this is a Series 1, and this basically is twice the size of that thing. Makes it disappear completely. So these are designed to give a bunch of low-end torque and sign on the power band a lot sooner than the Series 1 does. And basically what I want to do is I want to take that little bike, and I want to put the head kit engine on that with a big pipe. And it's going to need a bead lock at that point, of course. We'll see what sketchy we can make the little bike. That'll be the next video. See you guys soon. Before I forget to update you guys, Chinesium actually came over the other day, but it was cold outside. We did race against the Bigfoot, and it's hard to say who the winner is. But the next warm day, we're going to put Chinesium and the Bigfoot back together. Chinesium actually got fixed properly. So when Chinesium came in, it had like this blue stringy material for like a tarp wrapped up around the rear end. And we didn't think nothing of it. And we got it running best that we could, what we had with the cheap Chinese carb and stuff on there. I actually ordered a bigger carb for it, for like a GSR 40 HP carb kit, the adjustable barrel style carb. And that motor, it didn't fit. It turns out that motor's only 32 cc's, not 4950 like I thought it would have been. However, that tarp wrapping ended up around the crankshaft on the flywheel side of the motor and actually killed the seal on the flywheel side of the engine. So surprisingly, it uses a 1222, same as what standard Zenoa small bore cases use. So we popped one out of a used case that I had laying around, stuck it in there, and voila, it runs phenomenally now. And it actually does, from the last video, it maybe did 17, 18 miles an hour. But now it actually does about 27 mile an hour, maybe 28 mile an hour. So what me and Brian are going to do is the next warm day when we're both off work, we're going to put, shut up, Bigfoot, the Green Machine versus Chinesium in a legit drag race, since now they actually both have some decent top speed. So we'll see you guys soon.